Hi, that was a short I did of Ain't No Sunshine When I'm Gone by Bill Withers. I did it for a fella named Ratz Patootie. He wanted to do more of an instrumental thing with it. He wanted to get the melody to go through the whole thing. So that's what I did, and I'd like to show you how I did that today. I'm tuned to G, G, D, G. I start off pretty much like everybody else with the melody. And because it's going to be a bit more of an instrumental, this melody note becomes very important. So the chords to the background are G, B flat, C, right? So C minor actually. If you're fretless, of course, just ignore that minor. Now, if you're going to make an instrumental out of it, you don't want to play the C minor when you play the melody note. I'll show you why. Here's the melody. Here's the melody with the C minor chord. You see, I know what the melody note's supposed to be, and so do you, but a person listening, they're not hearing that note anywhere. So as an instrumental, unless someone's singing, it's going to be a problem. But where you can put the minor chord in is like this. If you really feel that you have to add some extra notes to that last melody note, you can just use the chord on the 5th fret, the C chord. Like that. And then add the minor there. Either way. Sounds great. Okay, so that's the same as pretty well lots of versions that are out there. The reason I'm playing it a little lower is so that now I can do the second part of the melody. He goes up a 4th. These strings are tuned in 4th. He starts the next melody over here, but I decided to go up to 10. And to stay in phrase, you have to hit it twice. Like down here at the first melody, it's just once. But up here, it's twice. Like that. So here we are on the second part of the melody. Actually, it's the 3rd line. I'm going to play 10 twice. And then 12 3 times. Like, and then we're going to hit the open 2 strings to the 10. Now he does a little bit more vocalizing in there, and I messed around with it a bit, and I found it was like very difficult and very subtle to try to get like the hammer-ons and little turns. So it sounded better to me like this, like. Right? So there's your chord, there's your melody, and then you go to 10 here, right? And you can leave this ringing. I took too long. And there's your next chord on 10, which would be a D chord. I think technically it's D minor, but it won't matter because we're not using enough strings. So, if I haven't confused everybody, I've probably confused myself. And now here you want to go back to this note, but you want to be down here. And once again, you have the choice of playing the C or just the note. Or the chord. Or I kind of like it cleaner like that, but that's probably just me. But whatever you do, you don't want to do just because it's a C minor chord, because once again the melody note has disappeared. So if you're doing it as an instrumental, you need that melody note. And lastly, I go over here, and the part of the song where it goes, I know, I know, I know, I know. He does a lot of improvising there. Basically, it's a C chord, in my version, in the key I'm doing it in. And then first finger on 3rd on the 1st string, and little finger on 5th. And he adds in other notes. You know, but I didn't write all that out because I found it very, very complicated. So you can just kind of do your own thing with it, you know. Anyway, that's my instrumental version of that song. I hope you find that helpful. Have a great day. Bye.